Why hello there, you beautiful people. Today I'm going to tell you guys about some interesting mental disorders. Because I'm quite weird, I'm really interested in the way the mind works, and I find all of these mental disorders to be really interesting. I think they're quite cool, but not cool I want that kind of cool. That's very interesting from a scientific point of view. The first one I have for you is called Paris syndrome, and it's exclusive to Japanese tourists, which is kind of cool. It's essentially an extreme form of culture shock that only happens to Japanese people who visit Paris. Around 12 people every year suffer from it, and there exists a special hotline for tourists in Japan to call if they find themselves suffering from Paris syndrome. I guess it's because Paris is all like quite big and loud and really sexual, and there's all this emotion out of everyone all the time in Paris. Whereas Japan is like really quiet and reserved, and everyone's very polite, and they don't really speak their minds, I think. I'd really like to see someone with Paris syndrome. I think it'd be really interesting to watch. My next mental illness I have for you is Stendhal syndrome. People who find themselves suffering from Stendhal syndrome, that's really hard to say. People with Stendhal syndrome essentially get aroused by art. They experience rapid heartbeats, dizziness, and occasionally hallucinations when they see things of great beauty, or they're in the presence of a lot of art, like in a gallery, for example. Hey baby, so how's that you and me make some loving? Oh no, not tonight, I'm tired. How about if I show you some art? Oh baby, take me! Maybe I'm exaggerating, and my acting skills are awful, don't judge me. The next one I have for you is actually quite an interesting one. It's called the Cotard delusion. Sufferers feel that they've died, it can also include delusions which make them feel that their bodies are rotting. It's basically thinking that you're a zombie. That's cool. I wonder how you go about getting that. I mean, like, do you just suddenly wake up and you're like, damn, I'm a zombie? That kind of sucks. Like, how would you tell people around you, like your loved ones? Would you be like, yeah, mum, dad, I'm dead? I don't think people would take you seriously. Like, how would you go about getting that diagnosed and treated? It's still better than people actually turning into zombies. God, I'm terrified of zombies. The next one I'm going to talk about is called alien hand syndrome. Alien hand syndrome is when your hand takes on a life of its own. That's kind of cool. Oh, guys, help me, my hand. That would be so scary. Oh my god. Oh, it's your hands coming to get you. Another one is foreign accent syndrome, which is odd. It is characterized by someone who has suffered head trauma or a stroke or something similar, speaking in their native tongue as though with a foreign accent. I know a lot of people like this, and it just drives me mad, and I don't know if they have foreign accent syndrome or if they're just weird, but they put on, it's pretty much mostly American accents, and they put them on and they're always really bad, and it just makes me really angry. Like, I'm not talking about like just a little bit, like if you were telling a joke or doing a quote or something, they just do it all the time, like it's their voice, but it's not their voice, you know what I mean? Moving swiftly on, the next one is Munchausen's, which is quite a bad one. People with Munchausen's generally make either themselves or others ill, or fake being ill themselves, to gain attention and sympathy. Like, if you've ever seen Sixth Sense, the little girl that comes out from under the bed and pushes the video out, her mum has Munchausen's, that's what it is. All the others are kind of cool, this one's just kind of morbid. I wouldn't like to be a doctor because I wouldn't know how to deal with people with Munchausen's. I'd just be like, get out of my hospital, what are you doing? This next one is slightly less morbid, in my opinion, but you guys might disagree. And I can't say this one, but I'm gonna try. I'll put it on subtitles here, just in case you don't understand me. Apotemnophilia. Apotemnophilia? Did I say that right? Now this one is really weird. It's the desire to amputate healthy limbs. Oh, I know, I don't feel completely happy with myself. I know, I'll cut off my arm. It was trying to kill me anyway, it's fine. I find this one really odd. I'm not sure why. I just don't know why you'd cut off your arms or legs or ears. A related one, I can't say this one either. Acrotomophilia. It's a sexual attraction to amputees. They say that there's someone for everyone out there, and I guess that's true. And my last one I'm going to tell you about is Alice in Wonderland syndrome, which is kind of cool. The sufferer will experience things around them to look either much bigger or much smaller than they actually are. Just like in Alice in Wonderland. If any of you guys know anyone that has any of these, or if you've ever experienced any of these yourself, I'd love to know, because I find all this really, really interesting. Comment me, message me, leave me a video response, subscribe. Yeah. Also, while I'm here, if any of you guys have like GarageBand or something like that, would you like to make me a jingle to go with my title? Because I don't have any recording software at all, and it makes me really sad. I will pay you handsomely with many rupees and serenade you sweetly, maybe. But yeah, anyway, that's me out. Stay crazy. Bye!